From the PEP Radio Newsroom, we have this additional news about Trump's new national security strategy. The United States is seeking to broker an end to Russia's nearly 4-year-old war in Ukraine, a goal that the national security strategy says is in America's vital interests. But the document makes clear that the U.S. wants to improve its relationship with Russia after years of Moscow being treated as a global pariah, and that ending the war is a core U.S. interest to reestablish strategic stability with Russia. The new national security strategy also accuses America's longstanding European allies, which have found themselves sometimes at odds with Trump's shifting approaches to the Russia-Ukraine war, of facing not just domestic economic challenges, but according to the U.S., an existential crisis. Economic stagnation in Europe is eclipsed by the real and starker prospect of civilizational erasure, the strategic document said. The U.S. suggests that Europe is being enfeebled by its immigration policies, declining birth rates, censorship of free speech, and suppression of political opposition, and a loss of national identities and self-confidence. Should present trends continue, the continent will be unrecognizable in 20 years or less. As such, it is far from obvious whether certain European countries will have economies and military strong enough to remain reliable allies, the document said. The document also gives a nod to the rise of far-right political parties in Europe, which have been outspoken in their opposition to illegal immigration and climate policies. America encourages its political allies in Europe to promote this revival of spirit, and the growing influence of patriotic European parties indeed gives cause for great optimism, the strategy said. A little bit of rebuttal. German Foreign Minister Johann Wadepool acknowledged the U.S. is our most important ally in NATO, but said questions about freedom of expression or the organization of our free societies are not part of alliance discussions. We also don't think anyone needs to give us any advice on this, Wadepool told reporters. Markus Freundmeier, a lawmaker with the far-right anti-immigration Alternative für Deutschland, or Alternative for Germany in English, the AfD party, described the U.S. strategy as a foreign policy reality check for Europe and particularly for Germany. That's what we're reporting for now. From the PEP Radio Newsroom, I'm David Moore, and we'll be back with Part 3 in just a little bit.